Welcome to the first day of the 2026 CCAE Prix d'Excellence Awards celebration. As a national organization, CCAE recognizes that Canada is home to the many Indigenous peoples whose traditional territories stretch across this great country. I'm located in Ottawa, Ontario, which is on the traditional, unceded, and unsurrendered territory of the Anishinaabe Algonquin people. The Algonquin people have inhabited and cared for these lands since time immemorial. I take this time to express my gratitude and respect to them and to the land for all that it has provided and will continue to provide. I also encourage you to pause and acknowledge the nation and Indigenous presence of the land you are on. Be reminded that it's important to honor the past and to fulfill your role in advancing the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's calls to action as a necessary step forward in reconciliation between Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples in your communities. Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Savinkoff, and I serve as the Vice President of Advancement and Strategy at Algonquin College. And as of last week, I'm honored to take on a new role with CCAE as Chair of the CCAE Board. It is my sincere pleasure to welcome everyone to the celebration. Thank you for joining us. Before we get started, I'd like to first say that all of us here at CCAE are thrilled with the innovative projects and initiatives that were submitted this year. On behalf of the CCAE Board, I'm excited to bring everyone together here today in celebration of this outstanding achievement in Canadian advancement. Each year, the entries for the Prix d'Excellence are outstanding, and this year was no exception. Creativity, adaptation, innovation have never been more important in our work as we seek to engage our alumni, donors, friends, and students. I'd now like to introduce Danielle Lamoth, President and CEO of CCAE, to say a few welcoming remarks. Danielle, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mark. I'm thrilled to welcome you as the new chair of the CCAE board, and I can think of no better way to begin your term than by kicking off this celebration. I would like to take some time to recognize and extend an enormous thank you to all of the judges for this year's program. Au-delà de 100 bénévoles ont porté leur temps et leur expertise pour nous amener cette célébration des prix d'excellence au cours des 2 prochaines journées. CCAE is also very thankful for the support from Prix d'Excellence program sponsor Millburn Diploma Frames. CCAE and Millburn have partnered together to deliver frame certificates to recipients later this summer, and for now, recipients will receive an electronic Prix d'Excellence medallion to display through their institution's digital channels. Un grand merci à l'équipe Millburn qui prépare les certificats que recevront tous les gagnants encore cette année. Nous sommes très reconnaissants pour leur contribution généreuse. It's now my pleasure to introduce our friends from Millburn Universal Designs to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Marianne Paletta, and on behalf of all of us from Millburn Universal Designs, we are thrilled to welcome you to the 2026 Prix d'Excellence Award celebration, where we celebrate and recognize excellence in the Canadian educational advancement sector and the professionals who create these innovative projects from across the country. We are thrilled to support the awards again this year and look forward to providing all recipients their frame certificates. Congratulations to all the recipients in advance, and we hope you enjoy the award celebration. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thanks to everyone at Millburn. CCAE is so grateful for your support. Now, on to the person you've been waiting for, our MC again this year, returning veteran of the Prix celebration. Veuillez accueillir notre maître de cérémonie, encore cette année, l'incomparable Ben Chapdelaine, Director, Advancement and Communications at Hillfield Strathallan College. Thanks so much for being our MC today, Ben, and without further delay, I pass the mic over to you.
Merci, Danielle, et bonjour à tous. It's great to be back again this year, emceeing the awards ceremony and to be celebrating these awards in Canadian advancement. The 2026 Prix d'Excellence Awards celebration is being held today and tomorrow at the same time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All recipients will be showcased on the CCAE website and recognized through social media. You are encouraged to share in the recognition via social media to celebrate and congratulate your peers' hard work and dedication. Nous soulignerons aujourd'hui les réalisations des catégories 1 à 14 et nous allons maintenant commencer cette annonce trépidante des lauréats des Prix d'Excellence 2026. Today, we recognize outstanding advancement work in categories 1 through 14. And off we go with the 2026 Prix d'Excellence recipients. Starting with Category 1, Best Alumni Event. The bronze goes to St. Francis Xavier University for leading a legacy Women in Business conference. Congratulations to project lead Alexis McDonald, supervisor Wendy Langley, and to all those involved in this project from St. FX. The silver goes to the University of British Columbia for My Town Meetups. Well done to project lead Christy Nair, project supervisor Tanya Walker, and to all from the UBC team that contributed. And the first gold of the day goes to the British Columbia Institute of Technology for How to Talk to Strangers, an evening of networking. Bravo to all who contributed to this event, including project lead Lisa Young and supervisor Cynthia Petrie. Keeping with the alumni theme, the next awards are for category number 2, Best Alumni Initiative. We have the Simon Fraser University taking the bronze for the revitalization of the SFU Outstanding Alumni Awards Initiative. Fantastic work and congrats to all involved, including project lead Ophelia Yu and project supervisor Nicole Dorsers. The silver is awarded to McGill University for the McGill Alumni Career Coaches Program. Well done, and congratulations to project lead Maggie McCutcheon, supervisor Shanna Sickman, and contributor Gabrielle Korn. And the gold in this category is awarded to the University of Manitoba for Bison's Block Party. Outstanding work for the U of Manitoba team, and congrats to project lead Jade Lanningham, project supervisor Susan Manella, and the many contributors involved. And to close out our alumni-themed categories, we have Category 3, Best Young Alumni and or Student Initiative. Bronze in this category goes to the University of British Columbia for the UBC Campus Partnership Program. Congratulations to project lead Kieran Davey and project supervisor Rob Kim. Silver in this category goes to the University of Saskatchewan for the USask Young Alumni Social. Welcome to your alumni era. Well done, and congratulations to the many contributors involved, including project lead Mary Sterling and supervisor Chris Brown. No gold was awarded for this category, so we can move right along to the fundraising categories, beginning with Category 4, Best Fundraising Event. The bronze goes to the Northern Lights College Foundation for the Northern Lights College Foundation's Trees of Tomorrow dinner and charity auction. Well done to project co-leads Lindsay Borick and Kayla Von Bergen, and contributor Sierra Shields. Silver is awarded to the University of Saskatchewan for the USask's Be What the World Needs campaign finale event. Great work to project lead Cheryl Hamlin, supervisor Peter Stoyshev, and all the contributors from USask University Relations team. As we did in the previous category, there was no gold medal awarded in this number 4 category either. So we will continue on with Category 5, Best Fundraising Initiative. With only one entry submitted this year, we have Cape Breton University taking the bronze for the It's Your Turn, Dedicate a Seat at the Key Hope Forum initiative. Bravo to project lead Stephanie McDougall, supervisor Sarah Burke, and all the contributors who made this such a success. The next fundraising category is Category 6, Best Fundraising Campaign Materials, print or online. Catégorie numéro 6, Meilleur document de collecte de fonds en papier ou en ligne. On commence avec l'Université de Moncton qui remporte la médaille de bronze pour Formulaire de dons, donné pour la relève en santé. Félicitations à la chef de projet Bénédicte Ndri, superviseuse de projet Jeanne Farah et contributeurs Félix Arsenault et Angélique Gallien. Silver in Category 6 goes to the University of Saskatchewan for the Celebrating USask's Be What the World Needs campaign. Great work and well done to project lead Jen Boyle, supervisor Heather Person, and the many individuals involved. And now the gold medal in this category goes to Western University. For Western University goes all in on fundraising campaign materials. Spectacular work, and congrats to project lead Lindsay Wiley, supervisor Adele Liebrix Huffman, and to all who helped create this amazing work. And to finish off the fundraising theme, we arrived at category number 7, Best Annual Giving or Giving Day Initiative. The bronze goes to the University of Saskatchewan for USask Giving Day 2025. Congratulations to the many individuals who contributed to this project, including project leads Jenny Plotsky and Jennifer Boyle, and project supervisors Heather Person and Chris Brown. The silver goes to Carleton University for Giving Tuesday 2025, Resilience, Reinvention, and the Power of Community. Well done to project leads, co-leads Sarah Clark and Jenna Hobbin, and project supervisor Corey Hobbin. And the gold is awarded to McGill University for the hashtag McGill Trivia Challenge, Giving Tuesday Appeal. Enormous congratulations to project lead Leah James and project supervisor Hannah Pearson. On to category 8, Best Special Event. The bronze goes to the University of British Columbia for Building Magic, 10 years of the Robert H. Lee Alumni Center. Congratulations to the entire UBC team, including project lead Teresa Faulkner, project supervisor Natalie Cook-Zawicki, and all who were involved in this successful event. Well done. The silver goes to the University of Calgary for celebrating 60 years Dinos football home game. Kudos to all involved, including project lead Melissa McKay and project supervisor Amanda Afonso. And the gold medal goes to the University of Toronto for U of T's World Series watch parties. Congratulations to project lead Merritt Mitchell and supervisor Christine Stasek. Next, we have category 9, Best Special Initiative. The bronze recipient is the University of Lethbridge for the University of Lethbridge Strategic Plan Launch. Well done, and congrats to project lead Mike Whipple, project supervisor Dr. Digvir Hayas, and the many contributors involved. Silver was not awarded in this category, so we move directly to our gold medal recipient, the University of Toronto for U of T Advancement Connect. Fantastic work and congratulations to project lead Hitomi Jen, project supervisor Tanya John Pill, and all who contributed to the project. Now, let's take a look at projects involving donors and stewardship. To start, we have Category 10, Best Donor Relations and Stewardship Initiative. There was no bronze recipient in this category, so we start with a silver recipient, McMaster University, for the McMaster Field Book, a tribute to Susan Cunningham. Well done and kudos to project lead Peter Rukavina, supervisor Karen McQuigg, and contributor Craig Montfort. And the gold is awarded to McGill University for Start Early, Build Strong, growing reunion giving through stewardship. Fantastic work to all on the McGill team, and congratulations to project leads Gemma Safayan and project supervisor Hillary Morden. On to Category 11, Best Report to Donors. The bronze is awarded to the Northern Lights College Foundation for Northern Lights College Foundation's annual charity tribute 2024-2025, Diversify and Connect. Enormous congrats to project lead Kayla Von Bargen and project supervisor Lindsay Borick. Silver recipient is Trent University for the Impact of You 2025 Trent University Momentous Campaign Update. Bravo, Trent, and congratulations to project co-leads Elizabeth Bauer-Gordon and Ruth Ann Defoe, and contributors Darcy Mode, Christopher Armitage, and Donna Doherty. And gold in this category goes to Wilfrid Laurier University for Making Space for Music Campaign Wrap. Excellent work and congrats to project lead Charlotte Hancock, supervisor Jennifer Caldwell, and contributors Catherine Jeffrey and June Perry. Now on to Category 12, Best Advancement Services Initiative. And we have 2 medals awarded in this particular category. Silver goes to Carleton University for From Zero to Measurable, building Carleton's alumni engagement engine. Congratulations to all who contributed to this project, including project leads Sarah Clark and Amanda Lelivel DeMuro, and project supervisor Corey Hobbin. And gold is awarded to the University of Calgary for Vidya, an internal knowledge assistant for development and alumni. Excellent job, U Calgary. Congratulations to project lead Saurabh Anand, supervisor Chandramuli Muthukumaran, and contributor Scott Zimmer. Next, we go to Category 13, Best Community Outreach Initiative. Bronze is awarded to Wilfrid Laurier University for the Forever Golden Mural. Bravo to all who contributed to this project, including project lead Beth Gurney and project supervisor Carlene Carroll. Well done. Silver recipient is the University of Calgary for Lecture of a Lifetime. Congratulations once again to all who contributed at U Calgary, and well done to project lead Amanda Pretty Bowren and project supervisor Melissa McKay. No gold was awarded for Category 13, so we now move on to our final category of the day, Category 14, Best Indigenous and Reconciliation Initiative, where we begin with the silver medal recipient, McMaster University for Truth and Reconciliation Communications Standing Committee. Well done and great work to project lead Fernando Carnero, project supervisor Laura Kochi, and all of the contributors involved. And the final medal for today, the gold recipient, is RRC Polytech for Indigenous Visual Identity, a spectacular effort. Congratulations to project lead Christian Robin, project supervisor Jamie Wilson, and to all within the RRC Polytech team who contributed. On aimerait vous remercier et félicitations à tous les lauréats d'aujourd'hui. Votre participation est toujours très appréciée. The recipients from today will be posted to the CCAE website, and we encourage you to share in recognizing your colleagues via social media. La liste des lauréats sera publiée sur le site du CCAE. On vous invite donc à les féliciter sur les plateformes de médias sociaux. Thank you again for your participation in today's celebration. But before we end, let me turn it over to Brent Johnston, past chair of the CCAE board, for some closing remarks. Brent?
Thank you, Ben, on another outstanding job as this year's MC. On behalf of CCAE, I want to extend a great thank you for your time and effort in hosting. It's always intimidating to come on after you. It's great to see you, and thanks to everyone for joining us and watching today's festivities. I know I share, on behalf of everyone online today, deep congratulations to all of the recipients of today's categories. You should all feel extremely proud of your accomplishments, and it's been an honor to celebrate with you. Each year, the Prix stands as a high water mark for the Canadian advancement community, and I cannot wait to see all of the amazing projects that we'll see in next year's awards. Thank you again to Millbourne Diploma Frames for their support of this program, and to the numerous hosts and judges who volunteer their time, including the 36 institutions and the 71 individual volunteers for their efforts in making this year's Prix d'Excellence possible. Thank you, take care, and see you tomorrow.